Hi Virgos, welcome back to the channel. This is another Virgo channel and this is another Virgo reading. Let's take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining. Thanks for clicking on this video. Thank you guys for just existing, hitting the like button, subscribing. I love you guys so much. Get yourself a water, a tea, a snack, whatever you need. We're gonna dive in. First, we have a little bit of housekeeping stuff. I went ahead and switched out the little fake potted plant. I live in such a small apartment right now that I just can't have real life plants, but I promise you, my Virgo's gonna like Virgo out whenever I get my own house, like whenever I get like a home, there'll be a bunch of greenery, I promise. And behind me, I switched up the background a little bit. We have some holiday colors with the green, the white, and the red. I got all of that from Target. The little white blanket, or I'm sorry, the little white pillow is $5. The green and white pillow was $15, and then that red blanket was $5. It's a $5 red blanket. So we spent $25 on that, and then this was $15. So $40 to revamp. I didn't get to decorate for Halloween, so I thought that I would decorate for the upcoming holidays if you do celebrate. But let's dive into your reading now. I thought I would share that with you guys. Okay, so this reading is a bit of like a hybrid. We're going to be talking about the Twilight Zone, which is something I mentioned in our last reading, the November 7th through the 13th reading. If you haven't checked that out, I do recommend that you listen to it. Even though it's marked November 7th through the 13th, it can still apply to you. It's also 11:11 today when I'm filming this, and I started filming at 11 a.m. So a lot of synchronicities here. Okay, 11:11 is a really good day for you to manifest and for you to speak things into existence and to really just like feel the vibes. You know what I'm saying? It's a really good day for vibrations and manifestations, okay? But this reading is going to be a little bit of a hybrid where I'm going to give you some channeled messages. We're going to talk about the Twilight Zone, and we're also going to talk about the angel number 551. So it's kind of like one of my older angel number readings, but also one of my newer channel message readings, and I will pull cards for you as well. So stay tuned, Virgo. We're going to pull out the Heart and Hands Tarot for you much later. Go ahead and skip to that if you would like to. There will be a timestamp for you in the description box and in the pinned comment down below. But if you'd like to just hang out and hear what I have to say, I would appreciate that too. So first of all, angel number 551. The other day, around the eclipse, I was feeling this like weird Twilight Zone. My sleep schedule has been screwed up. I'm guessing that some of you have had some weird sleep schedules too, like staying up until weird hours, waking up at weird hours. You know, my sleep schedule seems to be getting back on track. It was just a very temporary energy, but I really felt like I was in the Twilight Zone. So I wanted to do some more research and I wanted to talk to you guys about what the Twilight Zone is. So we'll do that. But I saw this and I felt this energy around 5:51 a.m. So I was like, 551 is a number. You guys know I really like numbers, and some of you really like numbers as well. So let's talk about 551, what this angel number means, why it's showing up for you. Okay, if you see 551, if not, this message can still apply. You may see 551 after this reading, during this reading, or you may have just seen 551 and you didn't think much of it, but now you do, now you will, okay? So 551, it's asking you to make the best out of what you have. Okay, Virgo, it's finally time to put your past behind you and move forward. This period of your life will show you the light at the end of the tunnel. It's closer than you think. Take time to learn from your errors. The positive and the terrible both play important roles in your life. Use your abilities to resolve disputes and bring about peace. All the pieces will come together with faith. This number is here to help you break free and provide fresh opportunities to propel you further in life. For some of you, it's finally time to put the past behind you and move forward. You needed confirmation. Here's your confirmation. For others of you, you've already been working to put the past behind you, and you've really integrated a lot of your soul this year and in the past few months. So congratulations, good job. You are being set free from something. You've broken free from some kind of karmic cycle, period. There are going to be a lot of new, fresh opportunities coming in for you that really like set you on this positive like track for yourself. And I've been noticing a lot of like more healthy mindset for you guys too. We've been tapping into that, but I really feel like you guys are like pushing the positive narrative, pushing the kindness narrative, pushing that narrative to like move you forward, right? Okay, there's going to be little moments where you like doubt yourself, little moments where there's like fear and stuff, but that's normal. It comes up for everybody. It's just about how you deal with it and how you move forward afterwards. Okay, be kind to yourself around this time, please, Virgo. But I have another channel message for you guys that hopefully I'll get out for you tomorrow. I'm just really busy with all of my content, right now, which I'm very grateful for. I'm just really, really busy. Also, I'm doing personal readings again. I know, weird segue, but I'm doing personal readings again as well. I answer them on Wednesdays and Sundays. The description box down below has the website, and that website is the only place to get a personal reading from me. If anyone is ever reaching out to you or putting a phone number down in the comments or DMing you, so on and so forth, that is not me. They are impersonating me, trying to get money from you. Please report and block them. Stay safe. Okay, I will not ever reach out to you. I do not chase, I attract. But if you'd like a personal reading with me, information's in the description box below. Let's move on to the Twilight Zone now, Virgo. What is it? What is the Twilight Zone? So the Twilight Zone is a Rod Serling TV show from the 1960s. I do believe the first episode aired in 1959. So 1959 or the 1960s could be significant for you for some reason, but they don't have to be. I just wanted to mention that it is a Rod Serling TV show. It's also the lowest level of the ocean that light can penetrate, which I find that to be really significant. The Twilight Zone is also a mental state between reality and fantasy. It's a state of surrealism where things that should not make sense seem to do so. So, I saw this article from MeTV written on June 8th, 2020, and the article title is The 10 Most Powerful Closing Statements from the Twilight Zone. So I took the ones that I really felt called to, and I'm going to share them with you now. There's only 3 of them, okay? So let's dive into 3 of the most powerful closing statements from the Twilight Zone. First one is, it isn't enough for a sole voice of reason to exist. In this time of uncertainty, we are so sure that villains lurk around every corner that we create them ourselves if we can't find them. While fear may keep us vigilant, it's also fear that tears us apart. A fear that sadly exists only too often outside the Twilight Zone. And I've been seeing this for myself lately too. There haven't been any villains. I'm creating them. I'm the one who's like scared to go live or scared to do things because I'm worried that there's going to be backlash. I'm worried that there's going to be judgment. I'm worried that there's going to be like unnecessary criticism, and it makes me want to like step back. You know what I'm saying? But that's unnecessary, and I'm the one creating that fear by thinking that in the first place. Also, while I was in the Twilight Zone, because I really felt like I was in the Twilight Zone, like things were just weird, and I was like, things are just not making sense, but they did make sense. And some of you can relate to that too. It's a very like vague, hard to explain energy, unless you know what I'm talking about. But while I was in the Twilight Zone, I felt so safe. I felt so protected, you know? So there's something about that too. This fear exists, sadly, only too often outside of the Twilight Zone. That's the first one. The second one is, the ties of flesh are deep and strong, that the capacity to love is a vital, rich, and all-consuming function of the human animal, and that you can find nobility and sacrifice and love wherever you may seek it out, down the block, in the heart, or in the Twilight Zone. And I channeled a message yesterday that love is the highest vibration of all. So move in love. Okay. And then the last one says, portrait of a losing side, proof positive that you can't outpunch machinery. Proof also of something else, that no matter what the future brings, man's capacity to rise to the occasion will remain undefeated. The potential for tenacity and optimism continues, as always, to outfight, outpoint, and outlive any and all changes made by society. This is something that's really like hit me hard lately, because what I understood from this is that if the humans made the issue, if the humans made the problem, the humans can solve it, the humans can fix it. And I'm getting something about capitalism. Capitalism will not exist. It will not exist for our entire lifetime. I heard that loud and clear from Spirit. Spirit said that capitalism will not exist our entire lifetime. Capitalism will change, okay? But I'm just getting something about like the humans can fix the problem. So we always do, we always will. There's just something about like our optimism, our tenacity, our belief that always overcomes. And then lastly, it's separate from the Twilight Zone, but I wrote down the answer exists somewhere. Some of you are looking for an answer, some of you feel like you need answers, and some of the people around you are coming to you for answers. A lot of people have been coming to me, and I've had to like ignore them. I've had to delete the request for the DM. I've had to just kind of like keep my boundaries up, because a lot of people are coming to us right now for guidance, for help. You know what I'm saying? For answers. But we aren't there to be the answer for everybody. We do enough. We do a lot. And that's what I've been told by Spirit, is that you're allowed to set these healthy walls, set these healthy boundaries, because not everyone deserves to have access to you, and you don't need to take on everyone's problems as your own, right? We're humans too. We're going through our own stuff. We're trying to spiritually evolve too. Yes, we have knowledge. Yes, we have answers. Yes, we can provide help and guidance and care for them, but we don't have to do it for everybody, okay? So make sure that you are putting yourself first, Virgo. But for some of you, you're looking for the answer, and I need to tell you that the answer exists somewhere. I wrote down what came first, the problem or the solution. The solution, because the problem doesn't exist without a solution. The equation has to be solvable, and the only way that the equation is solvable is that there is a solution. So if there's a problem, or if you need an answer to something, the solution, the answer exists somewhere, okay? That is all of the channel messages, Virgo. I hope that that helped. I hope that that was resonating. Please let me know if it did resonate for you in the comments. But now let's dive into your tarot messages, okay? So Spirit did tell me hands and heart tarot. We're going to talk about some of the answers you may need possibly, but I'm just going to pull the cards and see what comes out. First, we are going to use these fortune teller cards just to get an idea of what you need to know first. I haven't used these in a while, but I really like these. I've been using them again for my personal readings. So Spirit, angels, ancestors, please come through. Use me as the vessel for the Virgos. What do they need to know whenever they're watching this video? We're seeing property, okay? I'm hearing you are your own property. Yeah, nobody owns you, okay? And then we're also seeing signs. So yeah, today is a sign. Oh my God, it was just 11:11 when that card came out. That's freaking crazy, Virgo. That's amazing. Literally, it was 11:11 on the timer when I said that, and 11:11 today, and 11 o'clock when I started filming. Like, y'all are seeing the signs, okay? We're in alignment, period. All you have to do is keep moving forward, okay? Everything is already on the way. Everything is already happening. That's also a message I've been getting, is that everything is already happening. It's already happening. Some of you have been coming to me with this energy of like, I feel like there's a positive shift coming in my life. I feel like things are changing for me. I feel like something's coming in soon. It's already happening. You're already in the thick of it. You're already in the middle of the ocean. It is already happening. The fact that you had that feeling in the beginning where it's like, I feel like this positive shift is going to happen, or I feel like something's coming, that was the start of it. Every day after that, you've been in it. You know what I'm saying? So it's already happening, okay? Property, though, says, a property purchase or sale for many, but heed security concerns in any transaction. So some of you may be purchasing something around this time, a large purchase, like a home, an apartment, a car, so on and so forth. Spirit's just guiding you to make sure that you read over the contract, to make sure that you read over any contracts right now and make sure that it aligns to you. Make sure that you are happy with it, because Virgo, you deserve the best. We talk about this all the time. You don't have to settle for anything in life. You deserve the best. But you have to believe that you deserve to best. You have to believe that you deserve to best. You have to believe that you deserve the best. Sorry. And also be okay with telling people no, and also be okay with rejecting sometimes. Okay? But I do see that for some of you, you will be purchasing a house, or you'll be purchasing a house this year, okay? Or an apartment. You will get to move, okay, if that resonates. And then the sign card says your future positive direction will reveal itself. What do we talk about? The answer exists somewhere. Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. That's a breath of fresh air and a sigh of relief. So let's take another deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. All right, so some of you absolutely will see 551 after this reading, or you're seeing 551 right now during this reading, okay? But yeah, the signs are definitely here for you, Virgo. They're just helping you stay on track. They're helping you know, like, you're not alone. You're not crazy. You're not a crazy person, right? Not everyone gets to see these signs. Not everyone gets to experience this, right? Okay. We are seeing the 9 of Wands and the Devil. What the heck is going on here? What is this, Virgo? 9 of Wands usually talks about being apprehensive, being a little bit guarded. It's the Wounded Warrior card. You have your walls up, right? But also even more confirmation of property. You're going to have your own 4 walls. You're going to have your own establishment, your own business, your own home, whatever that may be. You will have it, and there will be like a gate. You may live in a gated community or something like that, but I'm getting like security and protection. You have that, okay? I'm hearing you and your loved ones are safe still, okay? That was in the last reading as well. And then the Devil card here, which is Capricorn energy. Some of you could be born on 9/15. I'm seeing September 15th here. But I'm getting that it has to do with that Twilight Zone situation we were talking about. Let me dive back into it in the book, because they're telling me to. Someone's name could be Miriam or Miriam, I'm seeing. Okay. This one about the fear. In this time of uncertainty, we are so sure that villains lurk around every corner. Let me try to cover this. But we're so sure that villains lurk around every corner that we create them ourselves if we can't find them. While fear may keep us vigilant, it's also fear that tears us apart. A fear that sadly exists only too often outside the Twilight Zone. And you know, I channeled something about the devil the other day. I actually had like a vision or like a dream meditation with the devil, and the devil was tiny. Like in this dream, God made the devil so small, and I was like a giant. So what happens? I just step on the devil. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing the devil works for us. The devil works for you now. Something like that. Okay, if that resonates, but something was an unnecessary fear, or something is an unnecessary fear. You're going to get the solution soon. Okay, you're going to get the answer soon, Virgo. Let's pull some more cards. Let's clarify. Let's talk about it. All right, guys, what's the Nine of Wands for Virgo? We're using the Albano Weight Tarot. I've been obsessed with this one lately. Nine of Wands, please, why is it showing up for my Virgos? They're saying it has to do with the property. Something about a property line. I'm getting something about you getting more acres, or you getting more land, or you getting your land back. Something about that, reclaiming your land. You could be Native American. Yeah, Five of Cups. This is like old stuff. I'm getting that this is like past stuff kind of coming up for you right now. Disappointed because maybe someone lost a home or someone lost their land or something like that. But I'm hearing that all will be okay. All will be resolved. I'm hearing what goes around comes around. Two of Pentacles. It's like the infinity sign here. It usually talks about juggling, right? But I'm not really getting that energy. I'm just getting that what goes around comes around. So whoever like kicked you out, or whoever stole land from you or something like that, will receive karma in this lifetime for it. That's how the laws work. That's how the world works, or something like that. But I'm getting that something is coming back around. You may be getting an opportunity to move or to take a trip, okay? To go back home, to go see family, or to really find home. Some of you have been like searching for home. There's like, I'm getting this like isolation, orphaning energy. You felt that way in your lifetime, or you feel that way currently, but I am feeling the sense of like safety and security and feeling at home coming up for you, because you are home. You are home. Okay. Okay. We're seeing the Empress card here and the Devil. We're clarifying the Devil now. Right. You could have significant Libra placements. Libra Sun, Libra Moon. I'm hearing Libra Mercury, Libra North Node. You may even have a Libra Stellium with the Empress card here, but I'm getting the Devil loves you. I'm hearing they love you. That's something we're going to talk about too, because I'm getting something about like jealousy and hatred, but there's also like the flip side of it. There's so much love, so much adoration, so much admiration for you as well, Virgo. So please stay positive and stay focused on the positive, healthy aspects of your life. The rest doesn't matter is what I'm getting. But in the next reading I'm going to do for you, we're also going to talk about some kind of hate and haters. All right. I'm just getting that like they want to be you, or they want to be like you. They're your biggest fans. It's your authenticity that they're attracted to. They wish that they could be as authentic as you. They wish they could know themselves the way that you do. They wish that they could be the Empress or the Emperor, depending on your gender, right, and how you decide to resonate. But yeah, get ready to receive it all, Virgo, is what I'm hearing. The Empress is all about receiving, okay? And I also have a new affirmation for you. I wrote it down on my whiteboard the other day. It's amazing to be here, but here is only the beginning, okay? It's amazing to be where you're at. Tell yourself that. It's amazing to be here, but here is only the beginning. And I just saw the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So something is going to flip and shift for you very soon if it hasn't already. Okay, you're going to get that answer that you need. Can I get one more card on the Devil, please, Spirit? Ooh, the King of Cups. Every time I tap into Virgo energy, I just keep hearing somebody loves ya, or they really love you, Virgo. Of course, this could be your spirit team that really loves you, your ancestors, your guides, right? They really love you. They really support you. They're here for you every step of the way. All you have to do is ask. All you have to do is call. But I do see that some of you could be really tapping into God, Jesus, or a specific ancestor or deity that you work with, and just feeling really close to them right now, feeling very connected, feeling very protected. Like there's a lot of messages. There's a lot to be thankful for, truly. And because you're so thankful and so grateful for what it is that you have right now, you're attracting more and more and more. Okay, and for some of you, there is like a real true love here that's manifesting as well. I'm getting something about Capricorn season could be significant. So December into January could be significant for you and your lover, or you meeting a lover, somebody who's like obsessed with you, but in all the best ways. They put you first, but they also like are very like they love themselves too, but they do kind of put you on a pedestal in a really, really fun, beautiful, sexy, admiration kind of a way, right? I'm hearing this person doesn't judge you, this person won't judge you. And I'm getting that you will see the signs and they will see the signs. You guys are connected. I'm getting something about like same-sex connection could be significant here. This person's going to be like your little devil. Okay, take what resonates, but that's what I'm hearing. This person's going to be like your little devil, since we're clarifying it. And I just mean that there's going to be a lot of like deep connection here. Okay, like deep connection, but it's not like you guys are stuck together. It's not toxic. It's not codependent. It's not, there's no addictions involved here, but this person is like all about you. You're the first thing on their mind. They talk about you all the time. They want to make you theirs. They want to like take care of you. They want to like cherish you, as you should, as they should, because you deserve that, Virgo. That's what I'm talking about. Period. Let's pull some time frame cards. Any time frames that Virgo needs to be aware of at this time. We're seeing unwritten. Yeah, I'm hearing keep writing, Virgo. Keep writing, okay? Especially if you're watching this during the 1111 portal, okay? Or just whenever you feel like manifesting, but I'm getting like write it down. Write down your manifestations. Lately, I've been attracting infinite energy. So infinity. I've been asking for infinite energy for myself and for the collective. I always manifest for the good of all and with harm to none. That's just who I am. That's just how it is. And okay, and I do not keep my magic all to myself. There's no need for that. Spirit's protecting me. I don't need to like hide something. I don't need to pretend to be something that I'm not. I have good, healthy boundaries, and I'm allowed to share the magic that I use and the magic that I work with, okay? But yeah, unwritten, so Spirit is saying write it down, especially if you are trying to manifest like a home or a move or some kind of trip, travel, just write it down. I am moving here. I have this home. So on and so forth. You can even like write down what the home looks like, where the home is at, how you want to decorate it, how the home makes you feel, so on and so forth, but like write it down, okay? Because everything you write will come into fruition. That's also a reading we've done on this page before, but it's like probably a couple months back if you want to go back and look for it. Okay, it's something about like everything you've predicted for yourself will come true, okay? So everything you write down will come true. And you're going to start seeing it if you aren't already seeing it. You like write something and then all of a sudden you're like living it again, or just living it in general. I'm hearing you're creative right now. You're very creative right now. There's a lot of creativity coming in, a lot of ideas, and a lot of like golden ideas, right? Golden ideas. But some of you may need to sit on some of your ideas right now. It may not be time to act on some of these ideas. It may be time for you to just like write, journal, keep them in the back. You know what I'm saying? Keep them in your mind. Write them down in your notes app or something like that. Save them for later. Okay? Can I get a time frame, please, for this King of Cups lover here? Ooh, Halloween. You may have met them on Halloween, or there may be significance surrounding Halloween with this person. They could be a Libra or a Scorpio. We are seeing both of that in the cards here. Okay? This person finds you very sexy, and they also really love like the weird side to you. I'm getting something about this person, like they're so attracted to how weird you are, how out there you are, or like your perspective, the way that you carry yourself, because there's not a lot of people like you. You are unique, rare, and one of a kind, and they noticed it, or they are noticing it. We're seeing March, okay, so they could be coming through in March and April. Wow, that's significant, March and April, okay, so they could be an Aries or a Taurus as well. We do see that too. All right, and I have been getting a lot of significance around love for the collective in my personal readings around March, April, May. So, okay, Virgo, I love to see it. This reading has been really good. I hope that you've enjoyed it. We'll pull one last card here to wrap things up. The Moonology Oracle. Just something short, sweet, and simple to tide you over. I'll be back, though. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Hopefully I'll get you another reading out tomorrow. Okay, hopefully you'll have 3 readings this week. But if not, you at least have this one, okay? One last card, please, for my Virgos. How would you like to wrap this up, please, Spirit? I'm hearing be happy. Be happy. Don't worry about a thing. That's what you're being told, Virgo. This card says nothing will come of this situation, right? So something about unnecessary fears. Nothing will come of this situation. It's unwritten. You're the one who gets to decide. You're the one who gets to choose. You're the one who makes the rules, I'm hearing. Okay, but nothing will come of this situation. All right, and make sure that you are listening to the signs, seeing the signs, feeling the signs, and manifesting for yourself. Okay? That's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope that this message helped you. I'm sending you love always. Take care of your beautiful self. Stay hydrated, and I will see you next time.